Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with some more Outer Worlds 2. So, we are going to be streaming this a little bit later, once I'm awake more, but right now we are playing through this. Ooh, pretty flowers. Alright, dude, you're the captain now.
Astrogator's yours, whenever you're ready.
Bro, you've been piloting the ship for a while. Why is it mine? What are you talking about, brother? Also, because I have a lot to do, we did switch to story mode versus normal. If I do want a bit of a challenge, I will bump it up from story to normal. But due to time and whatnot, I'd rather... I would rather, you know, be able to enjoy the story and get the game done, even if the combat is so goofy on easy. Sadly, as an adult, when you have stuff to do... Companions. You have 2 companions who follow you and assist you on your adventure, so you're gonna get that pop, sorry, from the monster. Yep, told you, tired. Who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal quick bursts of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. Let's screenshot that. Can I help you, Saber? Hi. You're not getting more food right now. I'm betting you haven't finished your last bit. So, there's only 6 to start? There better not be just 6. This is some bullshit if there is. Achievement unlocked. Landed on Paradise. I heard the Xbox achievement. This does not look like paradise. This looks like a shithole, Karen. So, does he only have... Where is he? Did I not... Wait, I'm so confused. Did I accidentally tell them not to come with me? Maybe back in. Oh, I deselected them. Oopsie! This is what happens when you're tired. I knew something was wrong. I'm like, where's my homies? What's up, Niles? I don't know what the point was at. Oh my god, this music's annoying. Shut up. Alright, so it's just a little ammo and item checkup. Yeah, make sure not to do what I did and accidentally leave without your
consent. Sounded glib? That ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
So in the last, in the other playthrough that we were doing,
Confronting threat.
I'm blind firing versus aiming. That's my bad. So it's a dangerous hazard. So basically, be careful about getting it on. That's it.
No.
Okay, whatever. Onward we go. Into the thick of it.
Company. Must be.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Sup, friendo?
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Yeah?
I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Alright, I'll do it.
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yes.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade.
So
and
she asked for a baseball from someone? Hold on. Nope. Nope. So what was it? Journal map. I'm curious now, though, if I go back, wait, no, that's a lot of waste of time. I'll probably go back whenever I go back to the ship. Let's be honest.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, I should not run
Keep your
back.
petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
I don't care about your booze quest, my dude.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? like the week prior and the week before that.
Shut up, lady.
Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
I'll body shot your bitch
Now,
ass.
hold a moment, Car. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes.
Wow.
Unlike him,
Rude.
I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I'm not an idiot, so no. Space Ranger. Okay, so
Everything happens for
that's
a
what I
reason.
actually view.
Yes. Yes, I can see that kind of line working with our protectorate demographic. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But
God.
I'm hardly
He
the type to
sounds-
beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
Wow, that's sad.
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
Uh-huh.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I
fuzz?
saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
So right off the bat, we're already potentially gonna...
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my
I
finger
hate
in
that hat.
Babylon's
That hat
eye.
is so ugly.
Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Alright, so I talked to him. Let's go talk to her.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems.
Well, if it ain't DB Milver Street's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milver Street means I got no use
Wow,
for you.
you a bitch. Fine, I won't help you. If you gonna act like a bitch, you gonna be treated like a bitch. Part of me wants to go chaos mode and just pop, pop, pop. What kind of fucking XP gain is that? Is it because we're on story? 'Cause that's some wild XP gain, man.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
What?
Ammunition
No
can
way.
be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Oh man, how resourceful of you, Niles. That is great. Alright, 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I have moved you in here. I am recording. But you can, let me share the screen with you. Here you go. You can say hi.
Oh, but hi.
Like, as long as you're commentating. You are a guest. You are a guest on this stream. Slash.
Oh, we're streaming.
No, we're not
okay.
streaming right now. But we are a guest in this video.
Mm.
I carb crashed today. I don't know if you saw that breakfast I had.
I did.
Yeah, I carb crashed pretty hard.
Mm.
But such as live. Wait, there's something. Is that something I can hack? Here it is. I feel directionally challenged right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I still can't see your screen.
Did it cancel? Oh, so go into the Discord channel and then click the little photo. You should be able to see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? I'm looking at it right now on 2 monitors.
I mean, it didn't just automatically pop up on my screen at my personal convenience, obviously.
I feel like that would be like hacking into your computer, and I know your computer's a little old, but like...
You're actually on my phone right now.
To the iPhone.
I just got off the phone with my mom. That's why I was late.
What's all this talk I'm always
Delayed.
hearing about
Whatever.
middle and lower management?
It is what it is. Hopefully your Madre was not let's just say hopefully she was an interesting character.
She always is. You know enough about my mother.
Why?
Her and my dad have been in an interesting...
It wants me to find the freeze though, so hold on. An interesting tiff.
Yeah. They're funny. They're funny. I was talking to Missy earlier. Oh, should I not say names on here?
That's up to you. I mean, Missy could literally be a nickname, so...
Well, I guess it kind of is. Okay, so I was talking to her earlier, and I was like, look, my parents tell me all these things that they do for each other, or try to do, or try to say, or try to achieve, or accomplish, or attempt to, like, foster some amount of any sort of affection in their relationship. And they both consistently step on the other person's pet peeves when they do it.
Everything she's done.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I'm like, so here's what happened. Here's what just happened. So for Veterans Day, my mom wanted to surprise my dad. Already a terrible idea.
Oh, I found a couple.
So he was away on a business trip, and she called his assistant and had her reschedule all of his work meetings for the day so he could come visit my mom for the weekend and they could spend it together. And he was pissed. She was like, I don't understand why he doesn't like when I try to do something romantic, when he's always complaining that I'm not affectionate and whatever enough.
Lowly information input and
Hold
retrieval
on, we have a story
department.
plot.
Seems a colony
I can see that.
of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Yeah, alright, so I was saying, I messaged you, I'm like, I don't know how much you
I
want
saw
the
your
world.
message. I mean, don't tell the world my full legal name and profession and city I live in, please, and don't tell them my parents' names, but otherwise, they're not that identifiable by their marriage woes, and they'll never watch this.
Yeah, so city, that might be a giveaway based off of, like, I think my YouTube has, like, where I'm basically from, but...
Well, arguably, I could be from anywhere, though, because I'm on your Discord.
That's true, that is true. And I know people all around the world, so, you know.
I'm in a bunker in Alaska, obviously.
You're hiding from the Epstein email drop?
Actually, I was thinking more of like a Big Bang Theory-esque stuck there for research sort of thing, because honestly, we all know I'm more likely to end up in a situation like that for academic purposes than political ones, because do you think I would brave the Arctic for political purposes? Heck no.
No, I thought you were just I thought you were preparing for the U.S.-Russian war of 20...
Oh.
What is it, 2047? That happens?
Arguably, I'm one of the people more set to come out on top in any of those situations, so I'm not fleeing the country yet. Let's see if I can do anything to stop it, though. That's what the past couple years have been about, right? In theory, it's the
information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
So, short version is, at the very beginning, you're on a mission, you're supposed to get this, like,
Don't give me any big plot spoilers, because I actually liked how they told the story in the first one.
No,
so I don't
this is the very beginning of the game.
Okay. So.
But basically she betrays you, and your one team member is supposedly killed. We don't know yet. No confirmation officially. And then your other dude you can be a complete asshole to him and then like steal his gun and whatnot.
Okay.
Or like you can rescue him and whatnot. So like in both versions, I rescued him, but I didn't steal his gun on the second time because I replayed the opening level once. But she basically betrays you, and this is her talking about like
I did
why.
it.
Ah,
They are all
okay.
dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
So, I'm not gonna lie, there's a big part of me that, like, have you ever played Mass Effect?
Believe this.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Void me if I
Now I'm
understand
getting
any of
talked
this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? No. No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known he wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Sure.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Oh, I have Roustabout and Witty? I can double hit it.
Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
What one do you vote here?
Oh. Hold on. I gotta read them. I'd probably go with the top one.
Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs.
I'll let you get some voting.
But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
Vigilante justice!
Whatever name we put to it, it'll feel damn good.
I want to know what her I swear to God, if they literally just Mass Effect this, I'll be so pissed.
Our next point of order ought to be getting.
So I've never played Mass Effect.
Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help.
Short version of Mass Effect.
Just keep asking around. Friendly like.
Level 3. Jesus Christ, the leveling is super fast in this fucking game. At least when you're playing. Like I said, I switched to story mode instead of normal. Just because ain't nobody got time for that right now.
So true. So true.
I have like 3 other games I have to review after this. But yeah, it was such a tough life. I don't. Why is the map not? Oh, okay. I was in local versus regional. Okay. Immediate murder, professionals. What was I starting to say? I forgot.
I have 3 games to review. Such a tough life.
No, before. Oh, Mass Effect.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
So these things die in one shot. That's how comical story mode is, by the way. Like if you get a headshot, bam, it's immediately
Might I have
done.
a word, Commander?
Oh, what do you need now? It's a needy bitch.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this.
We
might
just
seem
left
like
our
a
fucking
left
safe
turn.
house. What do you mean?
Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit?
Fuck it, why not? I don't care, dude.
I'm being serious here, Commander. Could you try doing the same? I had some
I'm being serious. My character's sickly.
bad years on my own. Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran,
I have heard very mixed reviews about the companions.
Too long, maybe.
So, like, I think my problem with the companions so far, and it's literally just started, so, like, it's not that big of a thing, but I feel like they're trying to make the characters have too much emotion / like, too much backstory right off the bat. At least so far. Like, him dropping this on me, like, I get it, we're on the island where he's supposed to be there, but, like, let me explore a little bit, or let me do a quest here first, and then drop it on me. Not, hey, I just left out, oh, let's go visit the guy who helped me. Like, what?
Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first.
Holy fuck.
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
I want to start smashing my head. This guy is too, like, fucking...
I agree. But the problem with burning down the system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
I'm not a space ranger, so I can't choose that one.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually,
holy fuck,
cutting ties
bro,
just
I
seemed
don't
for the
care
best.
about your backstory.
Later, I learned Zeb hadn't
I'm
given up
done.
the struggle like
No.
I assumed he would. Much Westport.
Holy fuck.
Oh. I normally like all the lore, but god, do I hate overly sentimental companions.
I don't mind overly sentimental companions, but, like, at least let me build up with the companions first. Don't be like, yo, we're gonna drop this on you. It's like when some guy or girl says I love you on the first date. That's like... ugh.
God, that is the worst. That is the absolute worst. Maybe not the worst. I guess there are worse things. It is icky though.
It's a top 5 bad for me. Like, what, something is targeting me. Where did it go? So I feel like I might need to turn the game volume down. Let me know if I do.
Good so far.
I can lower down my headset instead of the... There you go. No, I mean, I don't mind. So in Mass Effect, what happened was basically you and Shepard... There he is.
Emergency.
Okay, it's teaching companion abilities. Cool.
That's the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you, ready to waste them on your command.
Yeah, on my command, buddy. Oh no. Okay, the only problem I don't like about story mode is it's so stupidly easy.
Yeah, okay, so you know how I like my video games to be easy?
Yeah.
Story mode on Outer Worlds 1 was so easy that I bumped it up to normal.
So, like, if I have... The problem is the review's due on Friday. I had something else due beforehand that was due on Tuesday. Today? Yesterday? What's today? Today's Wednesday, right?
Agent Ibarra.
Yes.
Fail to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a injuries detect. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Nope. I contemplated saying, tell me about your backstory. I'm like, nope. I'm good. I don't need a robot's backstory. I know that's, you know, human supremacist of you. What would that phrase be?
I don't think we have a good phrase for that, considering we haven't. Humanist.
Oh.
Humanist.
What's this? State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Which one do you want? You want me to lie?
Yes.
I'd actually be convinced if I were less versed in such affairs.
Damn, she got me.
Excuse my circumspection. You travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the expect it's as dangerous a job. The rewards.
I read faster than they talk, so I'm just.
During
tell me now, less.
Unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Once you have one, may safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Thank God. I think the problem is also with games is they don't always have a way to speed up the dialogue, like the voice dialogue. And maybe I'm just at a point where like TikTok has ruined me or something has ruined me. That it all seems like, okay. Maybe I'm crazy? I don't know. What do you think?
Can you begin the first part of that premise again?
Hold on, I gotta kill this on. I was saying, games do not really have the ability to, like, speed up the voice dialogues at the moment.
Oh, yes, that.
And I really wish they did. Oh my god, fuck off thing. Val! I'm sorry, Val. I shot you. Like, when people send me voice messages, I put it to, like, 1.5 or 2 speed.
I mean, yeah, that's... I do too.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going on.
I feel like that's just part of having processing things a little bit quicker. Another reason I've always sucked at lectures because people talk so slowly and I can't maintain my attention on them for long enough to figure out what the heck, like, process what they're saying. Like,
I despise lectures because they're so hard. Oh shit, I
don't.
I was just surprised I killed him. That's all.
I don't register, like, process, retain, however you want to put it, stuff that I only, like, listen to auditorily. So teachers would be like, why don't you register this? And I'm like, because it doesn't stick. Please just give it to me on a printout.
Yeah, that happens. Oh, I was
That's
starting.
why I could get by in classes just reading a textbook. Yes, continue.
I mean, that's what I did in high school. What I was starting to say is in Mass Effect, basically, you're part of this organization, and you're sent to this world to investigate shit. And short version is basically you get betrayed by the dude who's supposed to be helping you. And he turns to be like on the side of this massive like world-ending creature because he's like, I don't think we can beat him, so I might as well join him.
Isn't that same argument of the dude in Doctor Strange, the first movie?
Kinda, yeah.
I feel like that's a particularly weak-willed argument, personally.
What's funny is the Doctor Strange one, I believe, came out after Mass Effect 1 as well, so...
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Did they say Barack Obama's dialogue? Or am I just that tired and didn't read it fast enough properly?
I was not looking at the screen.
You failed me.
I hope you didn't expect to get 100% of my undivided attention for the duration of this call.
That's the rules for streaming.
Is it? Is it?
Yep, now you know. Now it's time to battle G.I. Joe. The other thing I don't like about this so far is like the music so far. I've not enjoyed it. Like I've been more inclined to turn off the radio than leave it on.
Okay, so that I can't speak to because I haven't heard any of the radio stuff, and the first one didn't have a radio. So.
Here, hold on, I'll turn it back on.
Finally, I fulfilled my purpose in life. A glorious death. Blown up by a mine.
Their radio plays show tunes?
Yes.
Plasma smelted. Cyranium gas.
No, I mean, like, I can see why that would get on your nerves after a bit.
Force trauma, decapitated.
Maybe it's my attention span is also just shit. Like today, I've been like ADHD kind of ish all day. Well, that's intriguing.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hi, Brad. It's giving Fallout 3 vibes for me right now. I don't know if you played.
I could get on board with that. I never played Fallout 3, but I know enough about it.
You should, because I love the DLC.
You ain't got what I need.
I would love to play
You can't come
Fallout.
stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. A desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
What were you saying? Go ahead. Your laptop basically won't play older games.
At least I haven't figured out how to get it in to get them to run. Like the classic Bethesda buggy start doesn't work on a modern computer, so.
That's fair.
I can't get Fallout 3 to turn on, and New Vegas will only run for about 20 or 30 minutes before it crashes.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you somebody's playthrough of the Pit.
The Pit was a good DLC. I know all the DLC storylines. I've watched all the Oxford videos.
Also, the fact that it in my old home city. I don't even consider Pittsburgh my like living town because I've been everywhere.
What?
I'll
Well,
rephrase that in a
I'm
second.
Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division.
Oh, she's a medic.
Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them.
Is it 'cause you're a woman?
And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it. I know, I ain't blaming you. It's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs. Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation.
What's your
not
third
much.
arm do?
At present, I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war.
So bad.
It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment.
Oh, man.
In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing. If the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder.
This is way too much lore at the
Not only would trying to fix
beginning.
my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven.
I would
a
agree with that.
risky investment.
Granted, I haven't gone through the rest of the beginning stuff, but
Slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract.
At this point, I'm
But if I
like only
attempted
an
to end
hour
it,
in
I'd
before
have to
this.
waive all employment rights for the next year.
Like before everything that you've
That's a
seen.
non-starter.
that is rather early.
Law, no. The contract would just pass down the line of succession. It's a very long
So it's
line.
bureaucracy.
And anyway,
Got it.
I ain't a killer. No matter how much I fantasize about shutting him up when he goes on and on about how he's the father of capitalism reincarnated. Or lamenting that his mock apple martini ain't blended quite right. Ugh, never quite got the hang of those. All right. Suppose if you've been in my position and managed to do well for yourself, could be an option worth keeping on the table, if all else fails. Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street.
I mean, she's not.
Good luck in there. Mind
She's
the
an
rats.
interesting character, but base.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Why does it matter if she's with Annie's choice? Fuck, dude. So, okay, what were you saying? And I'll go back to the.
I don't remember.
Oh, what I'm saying is, even though being from Pittsburgh and knowing the Pitt DLC, like, there's still like a sense of like, ooh, something's aiming at me.
Combat-related activities.
Oh god, die you rats!
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
What heat? I just blew up all 4 of them, my dude. Niles. I hate Niles.
Oh.
Or was that the game? Was that you or the game?
No, that was me.
Don't die.
So what does your life look like for the next couple months?
Hibernating.
Fair enough.
I don't actually know. I was supposed to go to Philly for PAX Unplugged. I decided I didn't want to. What? Oh, fuck you, Niles, body blocking me. You bitch. Yeah, I decided I didn't want to. What month are we in? We're in this November. December, I don't know yet what I'm supposed to do. I feel like there's something that I'm forgetting. Is it horrible?
I find it amusing how you go through life generally unaware of your upcoming schedule.
So I have a calendar for that. Let me go. You want me to look at my calendars?
I mean,
Hold on, I'll open my calendar. Okay, so next week I have to go to my friend's bowling for his birthday, and then go to another friend's birthday at a bar. So there's that, and then I have my other friend's birthday the week after. And then I got asked to go to Columbus the first week of December, but I probably won't go to that. I might, I don't know yet. I'm supposed to go to a hockey game that same week, and then I got asked potentially to go to L.A. for the Game Awards. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm also supposed to go to a Christmas party 2 days after that. And then the week after that, I'm supposed to go to an anime convention. And then it's Christmas week, and then it's New Year's week, and then end of January I'm supposed to get on to Universal.
So about what I was expecting.
What? In what way? Being busy?
Now, why would I tell you that?
I don't know. Just being busy, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, the other thing is, I still haven't responded to that person's lawyer. Who was like, hey, can you go do the document yourself?
I
And
understand why you haven't just bowed out of that whole situation at this point. Like,
I-
is it really worth the stress at this point?
I just haven't responded because I've been busy. And one person's like, you have time, you're just playing games, and I'm like, yeah, but games are worth like this? I don't know, with all the dialogue, I probably would have turned this off, I'm not gonna lie. I would have been like, I'm coming back to this when I feel like an RPG. Because I just played an RPG as well, that was a lot better than this. I hate to say it that way, but like, I definitely like that one better.
Damn it, I opened the wrong bottle.
Oh no, you're gonna drink the wine. I know you have the pineapple seltzers still. You'll have to, maybe you just have to ship them when we hit this point. Of me visiting.
As if.
It's a joke. I would not expect that. That would be such a waste of money. Let's be honest.
You don't get any of your stuff unless you see me.
Fair. There was something I feel like I have for you, but I don't know. I'm blanking. Dude, I feel like my life is just like so chaotic right now. I started moving more stuff in the house. And it's just like, oh god, it's the dreaded... I also hate this shit. Like, the yellow fucking climbing thing that they've been putting in all the games. I understand it's supposed to be for colorblind people to show jumping. But like, it really should have an option to turn it on or off. Like, to me, I'm like, nah, this ain't okay.
Inbound Raptidon.
Oh, come on! Fuck off, you giant, oversized lizard.
Well, I seem to have somehow specialized myself into being a personal assistant. So.
To your parents? Yes. Oh, here's the radio. You ready? You know what's horrible? In my brain, I am hearing "Springtime for Hitler in Germany."
Is that a reference to something?
The producers. But otherwise, I feel like I hate the radio. Shut up, radio. I just wanted
I was
to...
gonna say, I'm not drunk enough to listen to this. Please turn it off.
Right? Like, Fallout 3. Great soundtrack.
Well, I think we're trying to move to Texas.
Oh? Oh yeah, you were telling me that.
I have no reason to stay here. I don't even like it here. So.
Yeah, now that you've got your degree, there's no point. I hate to say it that way, but like if I didn't own a house outright, I'd probably consider moving. I don't like that we get like no snow, but we get all the fucking cold in the world.
I have a whole bunch of thoughts about it all, but we don't need to get into those.
Oh, I have complaints. I have complaints about no snow. Give me the fucking snow. If it's cold, give me the snow. I'm not a fan of, I am absolutely not a fan of cold without snow.
And you would like where the cabin is.
Yeah, but you have
They got
18
18 inches.
You have your murder cliffs there too. Okay, I guess I cleared this dungeon. That's what we'll call it. Because I'm back at the beginning area now. See?
I have to go soon.
Gasp. The shortest co-star. Literally and figuratively.
I didn't know you wanted me to be here for an extended period of time to make a showing.
No, I'm just teasing you. It's the thing. What, you're not gonna complain about me calling you short?
Honestly, I didn't even pick up on it.
That's fair. It's not even an insult,
I'm in.
really? Is it an insult?
I'm in a bit of a weird mood tonight, so.
So you were talking about Missy earlier too, and you trailed off. If you want to continue that, if not, it's okay.
I mean, I was just talking to Missy about my parents. That was where that story went. So.
Okay, I just was. Come back here, Screamer. It's time to die. I really wish I could do the animation for fucking the knife that is in Scream, where he like wipes the blood off of it. God, give me. What? I am so excited for Scream 7.
Good.
Like, help. I feel like you want to kill me. Not literally, but like...
What?
I jokingly said I feel like you want to kill me. Not literally, but...
Is that a reference to the Scream movies?
The way you said good sounded so disinterested.
I mean, I've never seen the majority of the Scream movies, so.
That's true. And the only one you've seen is with me. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at this rate, the next time we watch a movie together will be after the nuclear bombs have dropped, so.
Should I wear this Moon Man helmet? that is not showing because I have helmets turned off. Plus 5% base health, but it's premium. Gain a bonus to damage resistance scaling and whatnot. I don't like these helmets. I forgot I turned off the helmet aspect, and I kind of want to turn it back on just to see how goofy it will look, but I also kind of don't at the same time. What do you vote? Do you have a vote?
I do not have a vote.
I also don't like the look of this gun.
Hmm.
Because this is India. I think they have a gun similar to this in Outer Worlds 1, don't they? It's been a while since I've played it.
I can tell you I've spent less than 0.05 seconds looking at the aesthetics of the guns in the game.
I must say, I have many reservations about this.
I have a feeling
the Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and
can have the
even
bare
some
necessities.
unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
Ah, that's one of the best parts, chum. When you sign
Chum.
someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
Oh god, it's a
See,
multi-level
this
marketing scheme.
Free market idea, seemingly not
God,
without
no.
merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
You know what's funny? I learned that Dare was actually an MLM.
Not surprising.
It's not surprising, but it was still like... Huh? Like, apparently, like, for each person they signed up, and then, like, each kid that they got to sign up, they, like, got financial bonuses.
Amazing.
I'm like, wow. Also, apparently one of the founders of Dare also was, like, the founder of Herbalife. Yes, very interesting stuff. My brain just... do I want to return to him and tell him the quest has been done just so we get the quest done? Fuck it, why not? Even though he's a fucking weirdo with a hat. I really hate his hat and the fact that I like couldn't talk. I didn't talk to both of them fully, which I should have. But she got really pissy.
I don't much
that I didn't.
appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard
I
to
wanna
extend a mind of trust?
Wait, that's not her.
Calm
That's not the one I wanna
down.
kill.
You know well
I wanna
it
kill
would
the
not
other
have been
one.
necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
What the hell's a
I'll
timely
calm
manner?
down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies.
Is it because she's a woman that she's hostile? Is that what he's trying to imply? Is he being sexist? Do we need to kill him?
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice
I
sometimes
honestly feel like
inspires
there is some
employees to
sexism
speak
in
out
this
of
game.
turn. How has your
I
progress
don't know if it's
been?
deliberate or
Have
like...
you acquired what we discussed? Excellent.
Or am I crazy? What do you
Means
think?
that someone in my employ can be relied upon.
I haven't
Here, have
been paying attention enough to give an opinion on that.
May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable.
That's
If
fair.
this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether.
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
All right. Which one? I'll let you read real quick. I'm between these two, or all these three. I kind of want to see him or see her punch his hat off, but I also want to see. I kind of want to be like, hey.
I vote for hat.
You want to see it? Okay.
What? I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before.
Never
You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
All right, so yeah,
she will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. Now,
is it bad I want to take that fucking bow tie?
Let's move on.
And
the acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second.
I don't usually get that emotionally invested in video games.
I'm just annoyed by him.
Worry not.
I'm not used to being able to physically express my negative emotions.
You're a robot? Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yesayas still cling to it. My plan requires...
I would argue that's not a trait solely...
I know, I was joking, that's why I laughed like that. Yeah, skip the preamble, motherfucker. Just say your business.
To aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Should we basically starve them out? Or should we just say...
I always play being a good guy, so...
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that,
oh God, we're now a marketing consultant.
Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart and his subjects find him. Now I'm sure you've asked yourself for a task so involved. Shall well wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
What's an Oxonian? I swear to God, if it's a fucking replica hat, I don't want one.
Of course, I'll be happy to pay you as well, but I was under the impression that good looks were priceless.
Your hat makes me want to shoot you in the face.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the
I think the problem with that hat,
you must engage with them.
One, it's light.
Only then
with fucking
can you motivate them adequately.
Marketing material on the hat.
Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Yay, level up. Okay, Inez, come here.
All done in there?
Yes.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're if you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning and in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice.
Do you come with a 5-year warranty? What do you think about that 5-year warranty, Drew? It says nice sales pitch. Do you want to? Does your services come with a 5-year warranty too?
Oh, funny.
I'm like, wow, that's rude but funny. I'll just say you get a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist.
Wasn't this the...
Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
No, it's not.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Val? What's in Val?
Acknowledged.
After you.
Yay, we have a new person. So, what part of the down south were you contemplating? Hold on. Maybe do you think I should put 1 point in each?
So I chose a very balanced build for Outer Worlds 1, and while it was effective, it wasn't able to fully master everything in any single category. So if you particularly want to be able to like unlock safes or hack terminals or something, I'd focus on that.
I like to have
otherwise
I like to have some of the base stuff early because of like the dialogue options, but after like I get 1 point in them, I typically like to max out certain stuff.
Okay.
So like hack and speech I plan to level next more. Wait, what happened? I had 4. Whatever. But yeah, I agree with you. Like, it won't. What do I take? Oh god. Sure, let's hack the vending machine. Or wait. Oh god, there's so many skills. There's like too much skills. That's one of the things like I feel like it overwhelms you a little bit, like too much. Like I didn't mind the first I didn't mind the first Outer Worlds, but I didn't feel like I was like constantly like overwhelmed. Whereas like this, I feel like there's so much all at once.
That is the risk that comes with increasing the scale.
True. So we go here, set active. Okay. What the fuck do you need now? Easily distracted. Your skills are erratic to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of one. You raise more skills faster. Oh, it'd be harder to even maximize any particular one. When leveling, you can only add skill points in your lowest non-zero skill, but you gain an additional skill point per level. What's your thoughts? Read what it says real quick.
Oh, the flaws system. That was not well implemented in 1.
It's a little bit better in this one, from the feels of it.
Okay, see, so
it's just a
it's your lowest non-zero skill. Oh, so you have to level everything basically equally.
Yes, but you also get an additional skill point per level.
See, okay, so that's a flaw that would work with my playstyle of like balanced jack of all trades.
Yeah,
but if that's not how you want to play into the like late game, then obviously you don't want to accept it. So
I like being a jack of all trades, So I don't mind that. Because
Let's try it and see what happens.
Let's see if I regret my life choices. Oh wait.
I haven't accepted a single flaw in number 1.
Really? Interesting.
Well, because all you get in exchange for the flaws is a single skill point for a permanent flaw.
That's true.
And the skills in 1 were not that good. Like,
yeah, that was.
I could easily play the game without them.
I think I only took 1 flaw in 1. And I don't even. I mean, I played 1. The first time playing through 1 was like 6 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. And then I played the remastered, which is the one we were playing. And that was like.
I really liked the early games.
Yeah.
No,
I think the corporate factionalism is very intriguing.
Congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh,
I mean, it's just Fallout in space,
genius.
let's be honest.
I know, but I really liked the corporate aspect to it, whereas like the Fallout factions are not corporations. They're factions. I really like the corporate dystopia aspect. Really like it.
You look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas.
Oh my god, an ice bath feels so nice.
Something has, all right.
After a while.
I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased,
Contracts
so
selling your soul.
I shall be pleased for you.
I did love that one of the themes in the first one was that marriage contracts were also a contract with the business. Amazing.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached.
I've been in such a weird panic phase lately. I've been cleaning my house.
Where I can.
I'm jealous.
Where my own first aid training can't reach. Doc's got me covered.
Or
the graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it.
You know, you actually have to be home for more than a day at a time for that to happen, though.
And not busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had other friends also offer to help, but like, I'm so bad about it. Like, I don't know where to put paintings. I don't know where to put like. I don't know how I want to do my Funko wall, or where I want to put the Funko
many with
wall,
Doc's particular skill
or
set.
if I want to build
I
a
understand
like
your
special
reservation,
shelf
but
for
I
the
do care
Funkos.
deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it, and so can
I probably will
Copernicus
put
here.
it in the basement.
He is
but the
freshly
basement
fed.
used to flood, so I don't want to deal with that without having a special like.
I have a lead, Inez. I've
Mm-hmm.
identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not
2
be
viable
easy to
beasts. I'm
acquire
gonna
the
have to pick
suitable
between
specimens.
the 2. Okay, sure. Let's continue.
The first candidate is the skeleton crabble.
Oh,
it has a rare
skeleton
form
crabble.
of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
Oh my
I
god.
heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
Sure, second.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island. As
I feel like
understand
it's
it.
too much
She was
dialogue
last spotted
choices.
in the crags near the
Is that
Vox
insane?
Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory.
I mean, I feel like
matriarch
opinions
sure
could
making it
vary
easy
on that
for
pretty
us.
widely,
She'll
but
be
it's
more
not an
aggressive and more
uncalled for
cunning than her
opinion
smaller
entirely.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not good to have dialogue options. I'm just saying, like, you're saying 2 sentences. Weigh in on this. 2 sentences. Weigh in on this.
I suggest avoiding the front gate, but you may have luck finding a drainage outlet in our matriarch's cave.
Oh my god.
The Protectorate often build them in this manner and leave them unguarded. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Yep, that could have easily been
though
summarized.
I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch.
Okay, I'm wondering if this XP level is just higher because of story mode.
Oh, I love questions. I'm unused to the way things are done here.
I don't
but
care.
That one wishes to woo Protectorate
The question was a
or
lie. I
perhaps
just
you will
want
manage
lore.
to. Very well.
And it will just go into my inventory lore.
In theory, they'll be. Trust, I would not be here if this.
Is that horrible?
Well, hey, I have to go, so I will talk to you later.
Bye, don't die. At least make good choices.
Yeah.
Wow, the betrayal. Not actually betrayal, but she sounds a little in the dumps.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Choose Auntie's choice. Alright. Oh my god. I don't care about hiding right now. Fuck off. Is that horrible?
No target.
Whatever. Continue. Sure. Oh, I took some damage. Oh, damage. So, like, the environments are cool, the gameplay is cool, but, like, damn, the dialogue kills me inside, man. I like lore, but, like, it's a little bit much already.
We're closed.
Too bad, bitch. You ain't closed.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
Wait, what?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
The anguish she always seemed to battle with, I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her. And could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
Like, let her talk a little bit.
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible.
Oh no!
But I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Who's Victor?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Yeah, it wasn't her, brother.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else...
So, cult. Got it.
It became just too much for me. Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Okay, again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now.
I have 16,
she never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change.
Uh-oh.
Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Okay. Wait, requirements not met. I don't have Savannah's journal. Where's Savannah's journal?
We became friends when she... Well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could. We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
We're in the Matrix, man! Jesus, there's so much dialogue.
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Oh my.
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That sounds like it could be her agent identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. Just a religion driven by algorithms, maths, predictions of the future. They believe they will eventually solve the universal equation and know everything, rid humanity of uncertainty.
Okay.
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
Wanna get well.
That's all I can ask.
I mean, I'm not gonna definitely kill her, but it's like highly a probable thing. Alright, guys, I think that's where we end the video because we are pretty far right now. We're an hour and a half in right now. Oh, another baseball card. Max health increase! Oh, it's like the bobbleheads in Fallout, let's be honest. I don't care if I'm robbing this woman blind. It doesn't say steal, so I'm not actually stealing anything. But I am, like, taking all of her belongings, basically. Oh, I missed the court ring. If you like it, then you put a ring on it. Alright, but yeah, that's where we're gonna end the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.